How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? That was a nice jam. I like that. I like it a lot. Very nice. Happy Monday. It's the 16th of March, 2026. And it's like 45 degrees in South Carolina. That doesn't make sense. Weird weather today. Tornadic warnings. It got a little windy, and it rained for like a couple hours earlier. But other than that, everything's fine. There's really nothing to worry about. And I don't know. Twitch decided to work tonight, so we are live on YouTube and Twitch. I guess it's just going to be hit or miss each time we go live. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah. So hello Tixie, Red Acres, Brian, Smartnick, Bud T, all over on Twitch. Hello, welcome. And then over on YouTube, we got Christopher Pratt, Adam Groves, Aaron Ashlock, Dnet, Brian Santour, Kylie Standick, Mr. Red Taco. Good evening, everybody. How's everyone in the shop tonight? Well, Unique is supposed to join us at some point. I told him I was going live at 11, so I went live at 11. So we'll see if he ends up hopping in or not. But yeah, so there's a new update. Gearboxes. I don't know if this is the one. No. Let's go outside. I think I remember which one needs a gearbox repair. So that's the newest update. I think it's this car on the very end. Yep. The Lada. Yep, a squeaking clutch pedal. Okay, so let's get this into the shop. Ugh, ECU must be bad too. She going in reverse real slow. So we'll plop this right over here. All right. Then we'll get her up on the lift. I haven't ordered any parts yet. I just want to show you what the gearbox looks like now that it's added. So there it is. There's the gearbox. And we got the bolts to remove it. And then inside is the clutch plate, the steering plate, or not steering plate, the clutch plate. I forget the name of all the parts, but there's like 3 or 4 different parts inside the gearbox. We'll be figuring out whatever's bad on that. While I'm waiting for Unique, I'm just going to get these cars pulled into the garage. And then we'll start ordering parts if we have to. When we had -10 wind chills yesterday, tomorrow we're supposed to get to 60. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow. It's still not going to be like warm, but just some odd weather for March. So I told Unique we have a new system, the way we're doing things on this game. We're only doing extra fixes orders that allow us to do extra fixes. That's the first thing that's going to be part of our new rule set. Red Acres on a 50 streak, ladies and gentlemen. 50 streak. That is a lot of streams in a row. I think that might be the leader. I think the closest one behind Rhett is Kevin Flores. Very nice. Thank you for the 50 in a row over on Twitch. That's Red Acres. I'm going to give you 450 spark plugs for that. Message goes here. Message goes here. Hello, Joshua Lefeveri. We got mainnet. How's my weather? It's okay. It's a little nippy. It's a little nippy. I changed the name of the shop to FUR Auto Body. F.U.R. Auto That's supposed to be for Frosty, Unique, and Rhett, because I wasn't sure if if Rhett was coming tonight or not. All right, we got those 4 in. We got one more. See, there it is. FUR Auto Body. Fur. What's up, Ivory? I was 8 last night here and supposed to almost 90 on Friday. Mother Nature has lost it. That's a big, yeah, that's a big mix of temperatures there, a range. Reed Larson, yes. The clutch, the flex plate, and the release bearing and the gearbox itself are all the new parts for the new update. I couldn't think of all the proper terms. Thank you very much, Reed, for clearing that up. This car looks horrible. Something messed up with the suspension. All right, so I told you the first new thing we're gonna do is extra fix orders only, because they're more profitable and it gives us more freedom to do what we want. Also, you know how we always have that issue with our spots being full all the time? So I told Unique, I was like, I think we're going to try something new where during the daytime, we only let this fill up with extra fix orders only. 5. So 1, 2, we got 5 spots, and that's it. So for like day 47, which is what we're on, I have 5 cars in the shop. Those were the 5 cars, the first 5 customers that allowed extra fixes, and that was it. I think it's going to help with the flow of in and outbound orders so we don't get all backed up. And we're still going to make good money because they're extra fix orders. And what's it matter anyway? We got 364 grand. I don't think we need to worry about money too much. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So those are the orders to start the show off. We got 5 orders. And I'm going to need to start ordering some parts here. What's up, Zach Ryan? Started 72 afternoon, 22 and snowing now. Bad hand day, says Rhett. Swallowed some Tylenol and ibuprofen about an hour and a half ago, not helping. Oh, yeah, it sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's no fun. What's up, Robert Hiskins? Hello, hello. So Rhett's in a little bit of pain, so I don't think he'll be joining us. And I don't know if Unique's joining us either. I don't know. Let me see here. Let me see. He's not in my Discord. I'm going to leave this unmuted just so I can hear him if he does join us. If not a big deal. I understand. He did a stream already, so maybe he's got a headache or he's tired. I don't know. All right, so let's get to work. I'd like to start on this clutch gearbox order so you guys can see what the new update's all about. All right, we got a paint front left door, replace the ECU, and a squeaking clutch pedal. Okay. So let's just jump right into the clutch and figure out what's messed up on it inside the gearbox. What's up, Vlad? Yeah, he said that. He said he was excited. I like to go live at 11, so he might be having something to eat. which is totally fine. He knows he can just hop in and join when he's ready. All right, we have a release bearing is looking pretty nasty, so that's probably what it is. Yep, a bad release bearing. The clutch disc and the pressure plate are in good shape. So it's the bearing I need to replace. And I also need to replace the ECU. And I can already tell by looking at it that the timing belt needs replaced. That's an extra fix I just found. We'll give the battery a good charge. Fluids all look good. We'll let that charge up for a little bit. What's up, Tom? Hello. John Ricoeur. Hello, hello. All right, we got a fully charged battery. Very nice. All right, we'll take a look around. The car needs a wash, which it was going to need one anyway because one of the doors needs repainted. Okay. All right, so timing belt, ECU, and a bearing. And I can get the good stuff because it's a fix anything. So we'll get the best ECU. We'll get the best timing belt. And then our new section, Gearbox, we are going to get the best release bearing, which there's only one. There's only a standard bearing. There is no other type. So we'll grab one of those. And then I'm going to put her up on a lift. See if there's anything else missing. Oh, let's check underneath here. See if any of the fuses are bad. No, nope. Fuses all look good. What's up, David Boone? I think Unique will be joining me here in a moment. I think he's just having something to eat, if I had to guess, because he already did a stream. All right, let's prop this up on the lift and just kind of examine everything underneath, make sure we don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary that might need replaced. Exhaust is looking good. Oxygen sensor, muffler, catalytic converter all looks good. Flex pipe's good. I'm not going to take the wheels apart, but I'm just going to kind of see what condition all this is in. It's looking good. If I can visually see rust, I know there's something messed up. But yeah, these all look pretty good. All right, so yeah. I guess the timing belt was the only thing. Order those parts. Delivery cost $57, $11.45 total for parts. And they'll be here about 30 seconds. Hello. We got Vlad with the 5 stream streak. Very nice, Vlad. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. Did you get a belt? I sure did, Tixie. Yes, I did. I got a high quality belt. I sure did. All right. So let's put in the new parts here. Here's the new release bearing. And then put the gearbox back on. Beautiful. All right, and then the rest we do from down below here. All right, let's put in the new ECU. And the new timing belt. Fresh. Just double check. Now we need to go paint the left door. We're going to give it a wash, sand down the door that needs done. It's this one. See the rust under the handle? Right. Give her a fresh swashy. Is it windy where you are? It was windy earlier. The wind's kind of dying down now, but it was pretty windy. Wasn't too bad. Nothing too bad. Do you still have the Bigrigfrosty wreck-free belt? I do. It's in the closet. Yeah. That'll be something that I'll probably just hold on to. Give it to my great-great-grandchildren. Do you know what this is, little Tommy? This is the wreck-free belt. You're like, what the heck's that? All right, we're just gonna do this right here. $100. Southern Minnesota got dumped on yesterday. Some snow. Yeah, luckily we ain't getting any of that stuff. At least not where I'm at. Alright, so this thing goes in reverse nice now that we got the ECU replaced. Oh, yeah. That was a juicy one, Andrew. They'll assume you are a wrestler. Yes. All right. This order is done. Oh, better turn the lights off. Get that customer or okay, so we'll make $2,700 on that order. Additional labor and item prices, we got an extra almost $500 for doing some extra fixes.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
And that'll be ready for pickup tomorrow. All right, on to the next one. All right, replace air filter, spark plugs, ABS pump, and the electrical system is cutting out. Easy, baby. Easy peasy. Oof, that was nasty. And we'll also give the battery a good charge. Figure out which... Okay, that one's bad. That one's bad. Okay, so we only need 2 spark plugs. ABS pump needs replaced. All right, let's double check this. Electrical system's cutting out. What's up, Cross? How are you? What's up, Frosty? Are you playing by yourself tonight? I think Unique's coming. I don't know. He said he was. I just messaged him. He's probably eating something. I don't know. All right. So we got 2 bad. Okay, right. These 2 are bad. See how they're kind of toasty looking? L40 amp electrical system, and I should have some of those on me. I got one on me. All right, so I'm gonna need to order one more. Okay. All right, let's get those all taken care of here. Electrical. So I need one of these. I should buy a few of them just so we have some in stock. All right, so we'll have 2 extra ones. And then we are gonna get ABS pump. We're gonna get the best ABS pump, the best air filter, and then I need 2 of the best spark plugs. Ooh, yeah. I think that's everything I need. We're not going to buy it all yet because there's also extra fixes that we can do.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Which I guess will be the paint job because I can tell it needs paint. But we'll also look around for anything else. Belt's good. Alternator's good. Let's check the condition of the radiator. Looking good there. Let's check underneath. Check the exhaust. Hello, Adam Small. Black Ranger let one slip as well. Oil's good. Gosh, you guys are having a rough one today, eh? Exhaust, everything looks good there. I think they said on one of the updates that they cut back on allowing so much extra things you can do, which I think is a good thing because it was easy to make a killing. Okay, so it looks like just the paint job is going to be the extra stuff. All right, let's go order those parts. I know, it's a little rough in here tonight. What's up, Frank? How was work today? Not bad, not bad. The weather was a little yucky, but I think I did 38, 36. I forget how many moves I did. It was all right. All right, so I got air filter, spark plug, ABS, and a relay. All right, those parts will be here in about 35 seconds. We'll just hang out here until the parts arrive. Supper, peanut butter and jelly with a 4-pack of the orange crackers with peanut butter and a granola bar and a Ziploc baggie of a mixed purple and green grapes with a lemon iced tea. How's that, Cross? That sounds delicious. Taco Bell talking, Ryan. That's okay. It's okay. Check the tires. I think, yeah, the tires all look pretty. I didn't see any flat tires. So yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, they're all 80, 90%. Okay, all my parts just arrived. Let's get that extra fuse we bought put in there. All right, all that's good. Rhett, are you able to make a poll? I want to see if people want to see. Well, I guess I don't know if you can do a poll on YouTube. If you can, go for it. But I want to see for tomorrow. It's the release of the Retro Rewind video store simulator. I was going to see if you guys want to see that or Docked. I want to or continue playing docked because we just did the demo for the Retro Rewind. So you guys kind of just saw what that game's like. I'm in no rush to play it if you guys aren't. It'll be fun either way. I want to see what you guys want. I'm fine either way. All right, new spark plugs put in there. Fresh air filter. And a ABS pump. Now we're gonna go give this a fresh paint job. Already looks clean, but we'll wash it anyway. I'm getting crazy, Frank. Purple and green. Only Twitch you can do, Paul. Okay, if you don't mind throwing one up, that'd be great. All right, so I guess you can't put a poll on YouTube. Sorry, YouTubers. If you want to head over to Twitch to vote, go for it. All right, is all of this rusty? I think there's just some parts that are rusty. Yeah. So just those parts, I guess. Just double check if I did that right. Sure did. All right. So it's going to continue to, it's going to stay white because we don't want to pay extra, or that'll just be losing money. You only want to repair what needs done. Alright, sanded. Now we're gonna paint those new pieces. Alright. What's up, Brian Pazinski? How are you, laddie? Nice chicken livers and fries. Oh, some chicken livers, eh? He's going to put an actual poll up. All right, order number 2. Ready. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn the lights off. All right, so look at this. It was an estimated order of $620, but because they allowed extra fixes, I got all the best stuff that needed replaced. I got the top quality stuff. So we're gonna make $44.60 on this order, bruh. You feel me?
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, which one should we do next? White, green, or blue? I'll leave it up to you. White, green, or blue? White, green, or blue? What country is that? I'm trying to think of the flag. There's a flag that's white, green, and blue. White, green, and blue. What the heck country is that? Over on Twitch, we got green. Blue, 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 blue. Blue won by a long shot. All right. So blue it is. Replace radiator fan and change the battery. Extra fixes are allowed. Okay. So there's got to be something else going on here. I can already tell it needs a wash. I don't see any rust. Let's check the condition of the tires and the rims. Seems good. It'd be cool if they add broken taillights and headlights that could be fixed, replaced, or customized. Window tint. There's a lot of things they could add that they might. They keep adding stuff constantly. So, all right, let's drop her to the ground and check under the hood here. Oh, already see a timing belt. So we'll need a timing belt, a radiator fan, a new battery. That's under 25%, so we can't even charge that, I don't think. No. So that's trash. So it needs a brand new battery, which means we can get the best battery, which is pretty pricey. Let's check the fluids. Alternator and the belt's good. Fluid check. Good. So I'm not sure if by just hovering over the fuse box, if it says 100%, but that's the lid. Like I wonder about the actual, like, how do you know if the fuses might be bad underneath? Would that maybe say 90% or something? I don't know. You know what I mean? All right, let's lift it up and see if there's anything bad underneath. Italy. Italy's blue, white, green, and blue? Is it? Huh. Well, I'll be. Yeah, all that stuff looks good. All that stuff looks good. Alright, so I guess there's nothing much else to do. Alright, let me make sure I remember everything. A timing belt, radiator fan, a new battery, and I guess that's it. Oh, let's check the spark plugs. Spark plugs are good. Oil's good. Radiator, fan, timing belt, and battery. A brand new battery. The best fan money can buy. The best timing belt. And then it's going to get a car wash, I guess. So the only extra fix was a timing belt and a car wash. Okay. Not a big money order, but we'll take it. Alright, parts are on the way. Did you check the oil filter? Well, if the oil is good up here, engine oil quality is high. I think it's fine, but yeah, 100%. Oil filter's good. Blue, green, and white is Uzbekistan and Sierra Leone. Never heard of either one. Never heard of either one. Alright. 90 amp performance battery. Dang, that thing's almost 10 pounds heavier than the 70 amp. Alrighty then. New belt. And the best fan money can buy. Alright. And then I guess a car wash. Well, I'm glad Twitch and YouTube worked for me tonight, because I know some of you prefer one over the other. I couldn't tell you why it worked. I don't know. But it did, so we'll chalk it up as a win. Alright, so that's looking fresh. So we'll make 1675 on this order. All complete. Good looking ride. No detailing. What do you mean? Rust removal and paint? It didn't need any, it just needed washed. If that's what you mean. Dang it! Every time I forget to turn the lights off. Oh, yeah! Fly like an eagle.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
I'm just here for the soft, Susan voice of the streamer. Sounds like an angel in here. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we're down to 2 cars left. All right, let's see. Oh, since Rhett's not here, we're changing the name. Blizzard Taco Customs. How's that? We'll go blue. Blizzard Taco Customs. Very nice. Unique is very late for work today. Like cleaning the seats and a Bigrigfrosty air freshener. That would be pretty sweet. To that would be cool. If it like just went into a different view, like if it was for the chair, you just it showed just the chair and a vacuum and like crumbs and whatever gunk, cigarette ashes and all that crap. I'm telling you, if there was a good detailing simulator, there's one out there, but it's not a good one. If they made a good one, I would definitely play it. All right, what's this need? Taco Blizzard Customs. Maybe I'll switch it to that. That does sound better. Replace spark plugs. Add windshield washer fluid. And the headlights won't turn on. And then whatever else we can find. I can tell it needs a car wash. I don't see any rust. Oh. Got a timing belt. So new timing belt. Three spark plugs. We'll give the battery a full charge. Alright, check the liquids. Windshield washer fluid. I don't have any, so we'll order the best. ECU's all good. Alternator's good. Alternator belt. Okay, alternator belt's looking a little rough. Let's lift this thing up. Where are we at here? Yeah, see that? Not good. Not good. The alternator itself is fine, but the belt is at 61%. So we'll replace that. Let's check out the exhaust. So what's that mean? If the gearbox is highlighted in red, that must mean something inside is not in good shape. Because, like, look at this. See how it's highlighted in green? Because it's 100%. Something in here must be jacked up. So let's see if that's what it's trying to tell us. I see the pool is over. Oh, the poll? What were the results? Will it show me? I think I saw something about 69% want to see the new game tomorrow night. The retro rewind movie, or yeah, something like that. Movie simulator, world of life, happiness. All right, that must be a false alarm because all these parts look good. Let's take it all apart just to make sure. Maybe. Oh. It all looks good. I wonder why it was highlighted in red. And then we got the clutch disc. And then the flywheel, which is fine. All right. So I don't know. And the gearbox itself is 100%. I don't know what it means. I'll tell you now. It was just highlighted in red, so I figured maybe something inside was messed up. There we go. All right. Let's take a peek at the other stuff real quick. Oh, that's good. Wheels are good. That disc is at 73%. That's in the yellow. I feel like we should change that, huh? These ones are good. That's good. Yeah. This disc is a little worn out. To get her out of there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 73%. All right, so we'll replace that. Now I got to remember everything I'm doing here. 3 spark plugs, an alternator belt. Ooh, electrical. Fuse needs replaced. What's up, Ryan Bolts? Hello. That might mean what's wrong, Tommy. I don't know, but we can't do transmission repairs yet. That update hasn't came yet. So I doubt that's what the issue is, but who knows. All right, so that little 10 amp headlight fuse is burnt out. Hopefully I have one. I do not, so I need to order one of those. Okay. Whew. It's a shopping list right there. And this is a 14-inch wheel. All right, I need 3 spark plugs, the best alternator belt, a 10 amp fuse. I'm going to buy a few of these just so we have a couple extras. And then I need a 14-inch disc. Looks like we don't have many options. Oh, we do. Okay, 14-inch vented. Okay. And then I need washer fluid. We'll get the best. Ocean Breeze wash. Very wash. I think I got everything. I think. Guess we'll find out. No, engine repairs not till April. I think. Not till sometime in April. Oh, I forgot to check the oil filter. But it said the oil was fine, so the filter should be fine too. Yeah, it's fine. 100%. Alright. 10 seconds. And we're going to give it a wash because it's dirty. So we'll get a little extra money for that. Alright, parts have arrived. There's our fancy 14-inch vented racing disc. Oh my gosh. Two cools in the house. How are ya? So pretty much extra fixes only apply to parts that are not in the green. So if something's yellow or orange or red, then we can replace it. But if like this tire is 86%, if I replaced it, I would not make any profit because it's in good enough shape. It shouldn't be replaced, if that makes sense. Oh, alternator belt. That put on. What am I doing? I totally forgot how to play. Let me lower it once. What am I doing wrong? Timing belt. Oh, something's glitching. That's what's going on. Won't let me, won't let me. There's the alternator. Okay. Alternator belt. There we go. Whew. Yeah, yeah, thank you, Reed. All right, here's the new belt. Nice and fresh. It's giving me a little trouble there, wasn't it? All right, now I'll put the rest of the stuffies on. There's our fresh fuse. Was the wind blowing your trailers around today? Nah, not too bad. Not too bad. The little carts that go through this like tunnel, but it's like an open-sided tunnel. They carry like cardboard boxes of parts, and like all the lids flew off and were blowing around in the parking lot. But other than that, oh dang it! Was I supposed to get a timing belt? Dang it! All right, all new spark plugs. Dang it. Forgot a timing belt. All right, that'll be here nice and fast. There we go. Timing belt, we'll throw that in. Then we'll go give us a fresh wash. See, it used to let me do this from outside. Not anymore. Now you have to get out. I liked kind of doing it with my arm out the window. Just hit the button and wash it. All right. I don't see any rust anywhere. This thing's fresh. Oh, windshield washer fluid. I can do that right from where we're at. Some ocean breeze. Very nice. Any day now. There you go. Very nice. All right, now it should be done. So we'll make $23.85 on this order. Estimated value was only supposed to be $140, but you know, we kind of went crazy. You feel me? We did some extra stuff. Got the best stuff.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't forget to turn the headlights off. I did this time. I turned them off before I parked it. I actually remembered. All right. Final order of day 47. Can already tell something's jacked up on that front left end. Replace damaged spacer with a 12mm 18-inch. Oil filter, change oil, replace muffler. I've already got oil. We just need to get a filter, a 12mm 18-inch, and then replace the muffler. I'm just going to get that stuff on the list. So we'll get the best oil filter, the best muffler, which is this bad boy. Man, look how much that mother is. Woo, daddy. Or wait a minute, that's a catalytic. Wait. Muffler. Yeah, muffler high flow. Okay. And I need a 12mm 18-inch spacer. Right there. All right, and then we'll see what extra fixes it might need. Let's drop her down, check under the hood first. It's gonna need a car wash. It's gonna need a timing belt. Spark plugs are good. We're gonna do the oil. We're not even gonna mess with charging that. It's at 98%. We're not going to get anything out of that. All the other fluids are good. Alternator belt's good. Alternator itself is good. All right, I need a timing belt. Add that to the list. And then let's look underneath. We already know we're replacing the muffler. Ooh, oxygen sensor's bad. Nice. Oxygen sensor, we'll get the best one. $270. What else? What else? That's good. Man, something's jacked up in there. It's got to be the spring, right? Yeah. Spring is toast. So it's got 18-inch wheels, black springs. All right, so we want a brand new 18-inch, whatever the black spring is. 18-inch. So basic, common, uncommon. We want rare. A basic rare spring. Okay. That should be all the parts. $6,200 worth of parts, $200 overnight delivery. So this car will bring in the most money out of the 5 we did. Well, it'll only need paint if it's got rust on it. I think it just needs washed. I don't see any rust. Yeah, that's just dirt. So we'll get a car wash fee, at least. Did I not? I put an oil filter on the list. Yep. I am playing solo. I thought Unique was joining me, but he hasn't. He still hasn't showed up. It's been about an hour now, so something's telling me he ain't coming tonight. Something must have came up. All right. Parts delivered. Let's start. We're already up in the air. Let's get the new stuff underneath put on. There's our new sensor. Spray her down. What's up, Jordan Kinney? Hello. And put a fresh one on. We went from a quiet muffler to a muffler high flow, baby. Boom. That. Oh, we can drain the oil. Alrighty then. Yes. Mike coming in with the alrighty then. Yes, very nice. Oh yeah, it's dirty. Dirty oil. Alright. Get the old filter off. The new one on. Oh. Might as well do the wheel while we're up in the air. What's up, Shawnee? Hello. I think your helper needs to be fired because he is late. Nah, he's fine. Whoop, didn't mean to hit that button. Get this off. Get that old spring. It was down to 1%. So it's pretty much pointless. And there's our fresh new one. Now all these wheels should be looking good. We'll look balanced again. Trauma 255 and John Eric. Thank you for the follows. Thank you very much. Over on Twitch. Bigrigfrosty. Why is the wheel through the fender? It's because the spring was bad. So that's like a visual that, yeah, it's they need to fix that so it's not going through the fender. But that was to let you know that the spring was needed replaced. 18 millimeter. Oop, that's not the one we need to replace. So we need to find which wheel has the bad spacer. It's not this one. Alright, let's see if I can sneak in there. Spacer 77%. There's the bad spacer. Okay. I realized the company I take accident reports for hire terrible truck drivers. They're keeping you busy, huh? Alright, replace the spacer. Brand new one. I lost my coal mining black hat job. Uh-oh. You lost it. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good news. Our fresh timing belt put on. And now we got to put fresh oil. We're going to use synthetic. $5W30. Top quality. Beautiful. And then we're going to give her a wash. There was enough complaints
Dang it, Bobby.
in the discussion community thing of this game on Steam. I think there was enough complaints they did something about the sound of the exhaust. You remember how rough it was last time we played? You can barely hear it now. Now it's so quiet you can't even hear it. I'm doing good, Westblade. How are you? Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. All right, so there's no rust on here. I think she's all done. Dang, look at that. Jiminy's. So this thing's going to pay out $16,580. Almost 17 grand. That's what I'm talking about.
How long is this going to take?
It did not take that long. I'm working by myself, mate. I'm doing the best I can. Lights off. Call the customer.
Hey, Your car is ready for pickup.
Your car is ready. Your car's ready. Chat, I just did all 5 cars all by myself. They are all ready to rock and roll. Before we end the day, we are going to sell all our junk, which there's quite a bit. Ooh, why is there a radiator fan? Oh, that must be an extra one. Anything that's damaged, we're selling. There we go. And they really need to add a selector, like on Car Dealer Simulator, where you can select multiple things and then sell it instead of doing one at a time. $15? That thing's almost toast. I still got a little money out of that. Alright, that should be everything. Very nice. Alright. We're going to end our first day. I'm going to check before I end my day. I'm going to see if Unique messaged me. Oh, I don't know. He looked at my message, but hopefully he's not mad that I went live without him. But I told him I try to go live at 11 o'clock every time. Hopefully he didn't not show up because of that. All right, let's see. Car parts, all that's good. Make sure our bills are paid up 10 days before we start getting penalized for that. So we're good. Bills are paid. Daily report. Let's see. Because we started, it's not showing us anything from the day before because we started the game up. Every time you start this game up, it forgets the day before. It's like starting a fresh day, if that makes sense. Okay. So we spent $11,690 on parts. But we're gonna make some money. We're gonna make some money, I'll tell you that right now. That last car we did will cover all the parts and make a $4,000 profit, and then everything else is profit. Yep, see? See? They're already selling. All right, so my new thing is, if it's not an extra fixes, I just don't take it. No extra fixes allowed, then I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm sorry. Hello, ma'am. How are you today? Your car's quite dirty. Extra fixes allowed? Well, sign me up. We'll get that taken care of tomorrow, okay? It should be ready by tomorrow. Hello, ma'am. How are you? No extra fixes? I'm sorry. You'll have to go to the no extra fixes shop down the road. And I want to keep an eye on these 3 cars. I think that gets picked up today. That one as well. All of these will be picked up today because today's day 48. So I will have a fresh parking lot. Okay. All right. What can I do for you, ma'am? I'm sorry. I can't help you. Goodbye. And this is just kind of the new way I'm doing it, I think. Until my parking lot fills up with 5, and then that's it.
Hi there. I'm
Hello.
having some trouble with this car.
Having some trouble, lack of power, vibrations during shifting, full body paint, clutch pedals stiff, extra fixes allowed. Get in there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. 3 more to go. Come on, baby. Keep them coming. Why is Kevin here? What's up, Intense? We got Kevin coming in with the 45 stream streak. Not too shabby, laddie. You're only 5 behind Rhett. I think he's in the lead with 50. You're at 45. That's pretty fancy. I know Intense is getting pretty up there too. He's catching up. How is this game when playing with friends? It's fun. I usually play it with Unique. Rhett joined us once. Reed Larson joined us one time. Yeah, it's fun. You just gotta communicate so you don't order more than you need or order the wrong stuff. That's a good looking car. I don't. What needs done? Replace back springs. Replace timing belt. ECU. Caliper. Extra fixes allowed. Take it. Take it. We got one car left in the lot over there for pickup. And that one pays about $2,400. So that'll put us at around 380 grand in the bank account. I need 2 more cars. Come on, baby. 2 more. That's not how streaks work. Mutant Tense. I can catch up. You can catch up. Why not? He just has to mess up, and then you'll catch up, and you'll pass him. All right, what do we got here? No extra fixes. I'm so sorry. I can't help you. That was a good paying order, but just not interested. Blizzard Taco Customs. $2:30 in the afternoon. Come on, baby. I need 2 more customers. I mean, that's what happened. I messed up, missed a stream, and now... Oh, did you? Oh. Yeah, you were getting close to... You were over 30, weren't you? I'm only at 25. I'm ashamed. Oh, that's good.
Check what's wrong.
That's good. All right, we got an extra fixes one. Change flat tire, battery, alternator belt. The horn is not working. And then there's going to be some other stuff. Looks like some paint. So that'll be a good order. Sorry, ma'am. I can't help you. And our last car got picked up. So my lot over there for pickups is clean and ready for more orders. I wonder if that's how the developer planned this out. Because we were getting so backed up. Because we would take orders, shove them in, take more, all in the same day, and then we'd have no room for pickups. I'm wondering if this is how it's supposed to be. The game was designed to play, is to fill these 5 spots, and that's your work for the day. I don't know. Maybe not. Reject. Seems to be working out pretty good.
Could you check this car for me?
Extra fixes? Sure can. All right, so there it is. That's all my orders for the day. Now I can use the rest of my daylight to try and order some parts. But see, some of the stuff I'm not going to know. That's all Gearbox stuff that I'm not sure of. Change battery, air filter, 18-inch caliper, and an alternator. I already forget. Oh, a battery, an air filter, a caliper for an 18-inch, and I already forget what else it was. See, I can't. That's one thing that makes it hard playing by yourself is it's nice to have that person calling stuff out. Alternator. I just want to get one order in before it's dark out so I can save some money on deliveries. Alternator is electrical. We'll get the best one. We'll get that stuff ordered for 0 delivery costs because it's daylight. So at least we'll have some parts. Before it, because it'll be dark soon. I think the sun goes down, yeah, in 30 seconds. So I wasn't going to be able to order anything else anyway. All right, let's go bring these in. So we saved a little bit of money. Got one car's parts almost all ordered. I can get a waiting for my car get a fix. Yeah. All right, so this is the car that we do have the parts for. I'm a failure, admit it. No, you're not. Frosty, are you interested in any new movies coming out? You asked me that last time. I don't even know what new movies are coming out. No. I watched a good one Friday when I was working because it was so slow at work. So I watched a movie. It was War Machine with what the heck's his name? Is it Adam Richardson? The guy who plays Reacher. It's called War Machine. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, that needs an ECU. Did you and the wife watch the Oscars? No. Who watches the Oscars? You serious? You don't watch the Oscars, do you? Who the heck would watch that? No, I didn't watch that. I don't even know Oscar. Me neither. Oscar the Grouch. Sesame Street. Good evening, Jason Cruz. Hello. You like that old Toyota Clarence, isn't it fancy? You like it, don't you? This needs an ECU. I've played the game enough. I'm starting to know what parts it needs without even looking. Alright, let's start with this one. Ah, it needed an alternator belt. I did not order that because I didn't know yet. So we'll definitely need an alternator belt. Put that on the list. It's going to need a wash. The truckin' suede, hello. 1990, yes, but not in 2026. Fuel. Okay, what all did I order for this? A filter, a battery, a caliper, and an alternator. Those are the things I did order. All right, let's throw those things in. There's the bad battery. Brand new 90 amp performance battery. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That's good stuff right there. Checking all the fluids real quick. Oil's good. Oil filter's good. Spark plugs, beautiful. All right, let's put her in the air. Let's get the belt ordered. What did I just order? I only ordered one part, didn't I? Dang. $45 for one part? Charge? That seems a little much. There's the bad belt. And then we're replacing the entire alternator. With a top quality 150 amp. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Look at that. New belt already arrived. Gorgeous. Stinking gorgeous, mate. Alright, now I need to find and replace the bad caliper. That one's good. That's good. That's the bad one right there. See all that rust? No good. Your mom watched it last night? Well, yeah. You know, she should have. Ooh, I could buy a new rim. This rim's 68%. Let's get this off. I'm going to check the other rims too. If they're all bad, we're going to make a killing on this. Brake pads, all that's good. Spring is in good shape. There's our sport caliper, top quality. Tired only. Prices just goes up and up and up. It's even more over here in Sweden. Is it getting a little rough over there? All right, oh. Spacer, put that back on. I'm gonna leave the wheel off for a minute. I want to check all these wheels. 97%. So just the one wheel's bad. Nice. That's fine. That's good money. We're gonna dismount this. And that is an 18-inch forged. There's 18-inch forged, but we could also get an 18-inch forged Epic. Because why not? Extra fixes, baby. So we're going to buy a fancy one. That was 18-inch. Yes, okay. Delivery cost is $180. It's because of the weight. But an alternator belt doesn't weigh much. Why the heck was the alternator belt $45? Ah! It's craziness. But that's okay. It's okay. Alright, what else needs done on here? So we're going to wait for the new rim to arrive. While we're waiting, let's sell some junk. Get a head start on my crap we have. Part just arrived. That was that beautiful sound you just heard. All right. Mount. There's our new rim. There's our tire. Or that was the customer's tire. Brand new rim. Get that balanced. They sent it in a wooden box, so it costs more, maybe. Expensive, though. But we have tons of money, so No biggie. No biggie, man. It's all good, bruh. All right, throw that new wheel on. While we're under here, check the exhaust. I forgot to check that, I think. That all looks good. Everything looks good. Filter's good. All right, it just needs a car wash. And then she'll be ready. Got to pay those overpaid delivery drivers, especially nighttime. The horn works good. Ooh, it shined up nice. It's going to be a $9,000 order right there. Not too shabby, mate.
Hey, your car is ready for
Beautiful.
pickup.
1 down, 4 to go. All right, which car are we doing next? Don't forget to hit that like if you're over on YouTube, if you're enjoying the show, if you're relaxed and you're feeling good and you're happy about the way life's treating you right now while you watch this. Hit that like button, baby. You feel me? That's right, Daddy. Bring it on. The Golf. The Charger. We got the one, the Golf. We got the one, the Charger. Anybody else? A going to once, a going to twice. I don't see the like button. You can't like it on Twitch. All you can do is put a silly emoji in there, and that'll let me know you're having a really good time. The white car. Well, there's 2 white cars. That's good enough for me. We got Charger, 1 vote. We got Volkswagen, a vote, and a white car vote. This is white. That's 2. So we're going to do this one. All right, what do we need done? Replace radiator fan, ECU, alternator, and alternator belt. All right. ECU, alternator belt, and I forget what else it wanted me to do because my memory can only do a few things at a time. Radiator fan. You think I have a rad belt? Thanks. It is pretty radical. Radiator fan, that's electronic. There it is. All right, then we'll diagnose what else needs done. Needs a wash. I don't see any rust. That tire looks flat, but it's not. It's just the way it's sitting, I guess. All right, let's open the hood. We already know alternator belt and alternator needs replaced. Let's check all this other stuff. Oil's good. ECU, we're already going to replace. ABS pump's bad. ABS pump. There we go. Let's see what else we got here. Check all the fluids. Battery is at 86%. We'll give her a full charge. All right. Let's Radiator, we're already replacing that. Air filter's good. Fuses, I guess, are good. All right, let's put her up on a lift and check everything underneath. That unfollows you, not smart feller. We have some... Did you follow and unfollow? He knows better than that, I hope. That's what Tixie Dixie did for a while. She thought that was the like button, so every day she'd follow and unfollow every day. I thought it was hilarious. I liked it. Let's just kind of check out everything. Tires, brake pads, springs, good. Flex pipe, good. Tires, brake pad, good. Spring, everything's good there. Muffler's good. Catalytic converter, oxygen sensor, good. Uh-oh, we got a bad disc. All right, we got a bad disc over here. Yes, yes. No good, no good. Brake pad's good enough. All right, see how that's orange? 30, I can't tell what that says. 30-something%, but yeah, it's bad. So that'll be replaced. Spring is in good shape. Everything else is good. Let's check. I think this is the only wheel we haven't checked. Or no, we didn't check this one. Or did we check this one? I don't know. I have no idea. I think we're good. All right, so I need to order a 16-inch disc. And we'll get a good one. 16-inch vented. Oh, yeah. Did I get everything I needed? ECU, alternator belt, radiator fan, ABS pump. And a vented disc. Is that everything? Yes. ABS pump was extra. All right, that's a big order. 38 seconds for delivery. And it's also going to need a wash. I don't see any rust, so just a car wash. It's been giving us a lot of car washes for extra fixes. Not much body work. I think our first couple cars of the night we got to do some body work, but everything else has just been give it a wash. I think you have rad fan in stock. Well, now you might have two. A red one. I think we have a regular timing belt in stock, but let me check. Yeah, we have a standard one. Unique ordered that for extra stock a while back, but we'll make more money by using a top quality one on this order because it allows extra fixes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bruh? All right, so let's get all this good new stuff back on. There's our new vented disc. There we go. Yeah, this order's gonna pay pretty good. I think that's all we had to do from underneath. No. Need to replace this stuff. alternator belt and the alternator. Beautiful. And a fresh radiator fan. New ABS pump. And a new ECU. Now we just gotta give her a wash. Horn works. In real life, you do both, right? With the disc, is it that you need to change on both sides at the same time, or can you only change? You can change one disc at a time if you want. Yep. Yep. Yep, you can do any of this stuff one thing at a time. Just depends. Like, say, let's see, let's think of an example. Like if you make more left turns in your daily drives than you do right turns, your left turns are going to cause more wear and tear on your right side of the car, because all the weight distribution is going towards the right side on those turns. So more wear and tear on the brakes if you're braking on those turns. The springs will take more beating if you're taking a lot more left turns than right. You know what I mean? So it is possible that over time, certain one thing might get worn out faster than the other. How was the storm that moved through? It wasn't bad. It was just windy and rained for a little bit. I was at work when it was going on, and it wasn't bad. But better to be prepared just in case. All right, so this little Volkswagen is going to pay out $81.23. Good money right there.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
Yes, it is. Tomorrow morning. You would do both? Yeah. Yeah. All right, I got 3 cars left. We got the Honda, the Ford, and then the Charger. I think I want to work on the Charger next because it's got some body work. And this one's, okay, this is what the whole new update's about. Pretty much everything on this order. Vibrations during shifting. Lack of power when accelerating. Clutch pedal is extremely stiff. Squeaking clutch pedal. So we're going to figure out what all's wrong with this. And it's definitely going to get washed, sanded, fresh paint. Let's pop the hood first. Battery is at 26%, so we should be able to charge that. Yep. Give that a minute to charge. Check all my belts. Spark plugs, good. Oil, mid. It needs an oil change. Okay. Alright, so it does need an oil change. How's that filter? Bad. Okay, cool. Alright, new. It needs an oil filter for sure. So let's add that to the list. I already have synthetic oil, top quality, so I don't have to worry about that. There's that. That's our first thing we've discovered. All right, that's everything. Oh, let's check the radiator's good. Okay. Now time to check underneath. Most of the problems are going to be inside that gearbox. You going to paint the ride? Yep, looks like there's rust everywhere. So it's going to have a full paint job. We'll be able to pick what color and all that good stuff. Oh, I'm glad I didn't. Let's drain this. Let's take a look at the wheels. Springs in good shape. Brake pads good. Rims good. Tires good. Okay. Good springs, calipers, brake pads, disc. That wheel's good. Oh, that wheel's good. Check the exhaust system. Everything's good. Flex pipe's good. All right, cool. So, gearbox time. Let's find out what all's messed up inside here. So yeah, chat, this is, if you're just getting in here, I might go orange. That'll be nice. What's up, Van Booski? Anybody that's just getting in here, this right here is what the new update is. The gearbox is now something that can be worked on. So you can take the whole thing off, and then you get to the inside, which this order is all jacked up. So we need a bearing. We need a pressure plate. And we also need a clutch disc. And we need a flywheel. So everything in the gearbox was pretty toast. And there you go. So pretty much need all the components of the gearbox. And it's a extra fixes allowed, so we get to buy the top quality parts. All right, so we need a flywheel chrome. Ooh, I like the sound of that. We need a clutch disc paddle. A pressure plate, high torque. And then a release bearing. Ooh, input shaft. I didn't see that. I didn't see that yet. 5 gears, 6 gears, and 7 gears. Ooh. Let's see if that needs replaced. Or no, that would be a request. Never mind. That would be a request for a change. Let's click on this. Where the heck? Is that not added to the game yet? Because I don't see. That should be going across the bottom here, and I don't see nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's that. Let me drop this for a minute. This is new for me. No. Okay. Gotta love those extra fixes. If it's in the computer, it should be in the game. Yeah! Unless... Oh, maybe it's completely missing? Let me see here. That's the manifold. That's the engine. That's my exhaust. This is the gearbox. Usually, the drive shaft would be going across here, but I don't see a drive shaft. Do you? I don't see one. I see no drive shaft. I don't see one. And when I click on this, oh, maybe it's because this is all taken apart. Maybe it all has to be put back together to see the drive shaft. I don't know. Let's lift up another car just to see if I'm losing my mind. See if there's a drive shaft under here. Yeah, right here. But it's not highlighted. That's the exhaust. Unless it has one of those weird side drive shafts. Which I don't see one of those either. Oh. I don't know. What do you think? Input shaft is in the transmission in real life? Well, I'm not seeing anything that is letting us mess with it. I'm trying to find something. But nothing's acting like it. That's to put the flywheel on. Now I switch to take off mode, and there's nothing. So maybe it's just not here yet? I don't know. Most likely it's part of the second part of the gear. That's what I'm thinking. But it is weird that it's showing up in the store. That's kind of odd. It shouldn't let you buy it. The input shaft. I don't know. Yeah, it'll let you buy it. Interesting. All right. I think I ordered everything I need for that car. Oil filter, flywheel, chrome, clutch, release bearing. I already have the oil. We charged the battery. There wasn't anything else, was there? And then we're going to give it a fresh paint job and stuff. Okay. Ooh. Nope, all that stuff's good. Okay, we're good to order those parts. All that will arrive in about 40 seconds. Let's see what's wrong with this bad boy. Horn is not working. Change the battery. Find the flat tire, replace alternator belt. While we're waiting, we'll switch out the fuse. I should have one on me. Oh, there it is. Can someone explain to me how we got a 1/4 inch of snow with blue skies and sunshine? Telling me Weird. It's like 40, it's 42 degrees right now in South Carolina. That doesn't even make sense. So I need a battery, alternator belt. We'll come back to that. Okay. Let's get the new stuff put on here. New oil filter. We'll have to remember to add fresh oil. And our new parts. There's a new flywheel. Clutch disc, pressure plate, and our bearing. And then the gearbox itself. Right. Trying to look around, see if anything sticks out that looks new, but I'm not seeing anything. So that must be part of just the next update. All right. Fresh oil in there. The good stuff. Make it count. You like this one? How do I fix the starting problem? Says crazy person. Most the starting problem. Probably the battery. If the battery's almost dead, the starting problem. It could be the ECU. It could be spark plugs, battery. It could be a few different things. It just depends. All right, we need to get this thing washed, sanded, and a fresh coat of paint. Fuse or relay, or yeah, fuse, yeah. Yeah, check your fuse box over here. They need to add a starter to the game, an actual starter. Distributor. Well, I bet you that stuff will be part of the engine update when you actually work on the engine. Jeez. Came in hot. Alright, fully sanded. And then we're going to do some fresh paint. Alright, gonna do all. I just now figured it out. Thank you. Got it, crazy? All right, all right. So I'm thinking that Dukes of Hazzard orange. We can find it. That was kind of like a darker orange, huh? No, Shine metallic. That looks... It's a little brighter than that, huh? I think that's a good... Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. We'll go with that. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, how much this bad boy gonna pay? $59.82 with the extra fixes. Not bad. About a $6,000 profit. Bang, this thing handles horrible though. Woo! And forgot the lights.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
All right, that's pickup day 50, so that might sit there for an extra day. All right, 2 cars left to fix tonight. 2 more to go. What do we got 2 left. What do you want to do? The Toyota or the Ford? Which one we doing? Final 2 cars. I need to put some socks on. It's getting cold in the man cave. My feet are freezing, bruh. One day, like someone said, one day it's like 90, and then now it's 40 something. SUV, Ford, blue. All right. Did I say Toyota? I meant to say Honda. My bad. That's a Honda. All right. It looks like we got more people wanting the Ford next. All right. Let's see what we need to do here. Replace back springs with sport springs. 20-inch sport springs. $20-inch sport springs. So 14, 16, 18. I said 20-inch, right? 20-inch sport. That 20-inch? Yeah. Okay. Timing belt. ECU. Caliper. Timing belt. ECU. Caliper for a 20-inch. All right. And then we need to find some extra fixes. All right. We got the timing belt already. We got the ECU. It needs an ABS. Okay. So we need an ABS pump. Oil. Oil filter's bad. Or did we already know that? No, we didn't. So it needs an oil change. Nice. ABS pump. Oil filter. We still have a half a jug of synthetic, so that'll take care of that. All right. Battery's already good. Let's put her up on the lift, check underneath. We're going to take apart the gearbox to figure out exactly what piece needs replaced. Before we do that, let's check the other wheel components real fast. Good. That's the caliper we're changing. All right, all that's good. We'll do the oil change right now while we got it on the lift. $60 in Connecticut, but the temps are gonna drop. 44 for Brian, 22 for Dawn. Jeez. Dang. All right, let's check the exhaust. Sensor's bad. Nice, we're finding all kinds of stuff on this one. Bad oxygen sensor. Exhaust is good, but it needs a new sensor. All right, last thing we got to figure out is what's bad inside here. Bearing. That was easy. Everything else looks good that I can see. So it was just the bearing that was bad. Perfect. There's all our parts. $425 delivery cost. Dang. Right. Very nice, laddie. Just kind of taking a peek at this stuff. Oh, we can put fresh oil in while we're waiting. Engine is oil filter. Oh, there's no filter, dang it. Can't add oil till we get the new filter on. There we go. Parts are in. Do everything we can from underneath. Oxygen sensor, brand new now. There's our new release bearing. Gearbox back on. All right, and then we need to put new springs on the rear. So let's do that. Alright, there's the old spring, and now we got a brand new sport spring. Uh-oh. Never seen it do that before. All right. Oh, dang it. I wasn't supposed to do that. There's a bad caliper somewhere else. This one, we got to put the original one on this wheel. The bad caliper's up on the front, I think. Oh, this is gonna look bad. Oh, no, it won't. It's covered. Ah. That's what they wanted. They want it slammed on the rear. Alrighty then. There we go. It's gonna have the Carolina squat going on this car. Boom. Oh yeah, she'd be slanted. All right, which one of these was bad? I think it was this one right here. Get the fresh caliper put on. And put the new one on. There we go. She be slammed. Love the barbecue rims. You like that? Oh yeah, looking good. All right, now let's replace this stuff. New ABS pump. New ECU. Fresh timing belt. And fresh oil. Oh, was that good stuff? I think that was the good stuff. I wasn't paying attention, dang it. I needed off-road springs. You sure about that? Nope. Sport. I did it right. Ha! I did it right, Ralph. Silly pants. You're silly. All right, chat. That thing is slammed. And that is a job finished. We got that squat going. I wish we could move to the other view, but it only has one view, interior. But you even feel like you're looking up, sitting in it. Yeah. $11,000 order. All right, and we got our final order of the night. What do we need here? We need a battery. First, let's look. We need a battery, alternator belt, and the horn is not working. We already fixed that. Alternator. Let me just check that I didn't accidentally. Okay, we did order the battery and the alternator belt. Nice. Okay, well, that's easy. Drop that in. Then we'll lift this thing up. Switch the alternator belt. I can already see that's the flat tire right in front of me. Got two flat tires. Both of the rear tires are flat. Car is not in. What do you mean it's not on a lift? It's sitting on a lift. All right. There we go. All right. Belt's off. Stick a fresh one on. Beautiful. Oil's good. ECU's good. Oxygen sensor, exhaust, all that looks good. Radiator. Okay, okay. So find and change flat tires. There's two of them. Check all this stuff out real fast. Looks good. Brake pads. Looking for any extra fixes we can do. All good there. All right. So this actual, I don't know if it's just saying that because of the tire, but the rims might need replaced too. We'll see. All this is good. Springs are good. Let's get those removed. Summer wheels. Okay. 18-inch. Clean up my mess here. Okay, so 18-inch forge. The rims are fine. It's the tires, two tires. 18-inch summer, but we can go. We can get some fancy 18-inch. Excuse me. All right, so 18-inch summer is what's on there. we can go 18-inch Summer Rare. Or we can do 18-inch Drift. That's $378. Whatever pays the best. Let's see. 18-inch Extreme Drift for $18.54. Heck yeah. Throw one of those on there. You know what I'm saying? It's nice, right? Yeah. I think that's everything we need. Two of those, right? I need two. Before I order, I got everything else finished, right? I need 2 extra tires. Replace on. I checked everything else. Okay, yeah, we're good. So just the 2 tires, I guess. Starting to forget what I'm doing here. It didn't need oil. I'm getting my cars mixed up. Okay. So we'll just wait for that to come in, and then it'll get a fresh wash. I think the extra fix is that it's an extra tire, because the order made it sound like there's only one bad tire. Ooh, there is rust. Nice. Okay, so the painting is going to be a bonus as well. All right. Parts are in. Oh. I gotta put them together. And we'll probably wrap things up after we get this. We'll switch to the next day so we can see how much money we make. But that'll be it for fixing stuff tonight. I just realized I could do this all from without leaving this. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I could just come over here and click on the wheel when it's ready. I would always back out and then grab the wheel. So what I mean is, like right now, I can just click on that. But I used to always exit out and then grab it, which I feel is more realistic that way anyway. But yeah, you can do it while you're in there also. All right, balanced, combined, put together, yada yada, schmacker on. Let's go. Yeah. So we just ripped this customer off big time by getting the extreme super drift tires. But they let me. They said I could. And everything in here is good. I'm just double checking. Fluids. New battery. Yep. Go get her washed, sanded, and painted. And tomorrow night, if all goes as planned, I'm gonna probably stream the new game. We did a vote earlier, and it looked like 7 out of 10 people. For every 10 people, 7 people wanted to see the new game, which is called Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator, which we played the demo last week. Well, the actual game releases tomorrow. So that'll probably be what I try to play. Alright, I don't think this needs full body. Oh, it does. Okay. All of it's rusty. That's the lesson of the day. Or say no when they say something does need extra done. Be like, nope, 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 nope. I'm sticking to what I said. I just want this done. Alright, final car of the night. What should we paint it? What should be the final order of the night? Is everybody awake on YouTube? Or on Twitch, I mean? I haven't seen anybody say a word on Twitch. You all fell asleep, didn't you? I know. Wake up! Put a little makeup on. Come on. Yellow, blue, dark blue, metallic. Ralph's really been wanting that dark blue. Like, he's said it multiple times tonight, and I haven't done it yet. I feel like we owe Ralph a dark blue car. Aaron wants blue. John wants light blue. So blue seems like the color for the final car. He wants a dark blue metallic. Ooh. Ooh. What do you think? What do you think, Ralph? Did my honka tutor wake you up intense? What do you think, Ralph? Does this satisfy you? He approves. He approves. He likes it. Just want to see what she looks like. Well, she'll look better in the morning when the sun's up. We'll be able to see it in the daylight better. Ooh,
Hey,
dang.
your car is
12,
ready
almost
for pickup.
13 grand for that. That is all our cars. I'm just going to go through, clean out my inventory, get rid of all the junk parts, and then we'll skip to the next day and see that money pour in, hopefully. So it originally had off-road springs on it, but they wanted sport ones put on the back. All right, I think we got everything cleaned up. We sure did. So we're sitting at 360 grand. Check our bills. Oh, that's good. Daily report. So 5 incoming vehicles. Those are the first 5 we did at the beginning of the stream. Those were delivered. Total income, $27,798. Total expense is $21,638. That's counting, I think, wait a minute. Incoming vehicles 5. Successfully delivered 5. So we spent $21K on parts. We delivered 5 cars. So we made a profit from the 5 cars that were delivered, and then this is all the parts we paid for. Still made a profit. So everything tomorrow is going to be straight profit from the cars we just fixed. The 5 we fixed, all straight profit. Let's get a good look at this before it goes, with the sun shining on it. Yes. Very nice. It does look nice. And then there's the slammed Ford. The Carolina Squat. And then we got the old Duke's car sitting there. So we should be sitting over 400K once those 3 go.
Hi there. I'm having some trouble with this car.
Well, I can't help you. Hello.
Check what's wrong.
Yeah, sure.
Hasn't been running very
Nope, can't help you. Hello.
Can you check what's wrong?
Yeah. See if we can get over 400 grand. Come on, baby. If you could go home with any of the 3 of these cars, which one would it be? The Honda, the Ford slammed on the rear, or the old Charger? I already know I'd be taking the Charger.
Let's have a look at it.
That's a nice striped shirt you got there, but I can't help you because you don't allow extra fixes. Hello.
Hasn't been running very well.
Yes, I can help. Whoa! 11 grand. Dang. Oh, she wants her rims replaced. Okay. Dang. Sign me up. Hello, sir.
Hi, can you take a look at my car?
Normally I would say yes, but this one's not paying too good. But yeah, I'll take it. So our driveway is almost filled up with extra fix orders. We just got one more we're waiting on. Honda all day. Love the S2000. Charger, says Dixie. Charger. Intense wants the Charger. Wow.
Can you check what's wrong?
No, can't. Sorry. Oh, the blue car. Ralph came to pick up his car. The Honda's gone. And that puts us at $389,000. This should be picked up on day 50. Oh, these are both for day 50. Sometimes the customer will come get them anyways. They might come get it today. But if not, they'll deliver tomorrow. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
Could you check this car for
No, I can't. So I think the flow of the game went a lot better by not taking any more than 5 cars per day. Because that doesn't get overwhelmed. It just was overall smooth.
Hi there.
In my
having some
opinion.
trouble with this car.
Yeah, I will take you. There you go. Extra fixes allowed. All right. So there you go. Those are the 5 cars. I won't be taking any more orders. That's kind of my new way of doing it. I think it works good. And extra fixes, you could always make a profit. The only thing I'm losing money on is those overnight parts because there's just not enough time in the day to get the parts ordered. But other than that, not bad. Air filter, windshield fluid, alternator belt. And I already timing belt, alternator belt. See, I can't even remember, and that kills time because I can't remember. Air filter. Hang it. So there you go. Order that, no charge. No overnight fee. So if I can at least knock some of the stuff out. ECU, clutch pedal, but I don't know for sure what that part's going to be. But I know I can get an ECU. It's like a race before the sun goes down. All right, what's this need? ECU, a disc for a 20-inch, replace rims to rare, replace muffler. Oof. Oof. Between this and Car Dealer Simulator, which one you recommend for now? If you're playing single player, Car Dealer Simulator. There's way more to do as far as like different stuff. But for multiplayer, which normally I have someone with me, this game's good for having a friend. But you can play it by yourself, like I'm doing. But it's more fun with a helper, someone to call out parts and help each other order parts and finish up jobs and stuff like that. I don't know if we can get this ordered. ECU, 20-inch disc, and a muffler. ECU, 20-inch disc, and a muffler. Inch. I knew I wouldn't get the rims ordered before the sun went down. Maybe. 20-inch rare rims. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. $20 inch. 20-inch rare? What? There's no such thing. 20-inch. It said rare or at least what? See, I don't even know what it's saying. It's definitely going to be dark out now. Yep. 20-inch, uncommon or rare. Replace rims, uncommon or rarer. What are you talking about? Those aren't even options for the rims. See? The only 20-inch options for rims are Epic and Legend. Yeah, that's what I'm buying. The forged. The best. Oh! $59K? Holy crap nuts. Gee. Woo! That's going to be a big money order right there. Dang, mama. We're not fixing any more cars, but I'm just ordering stuff. Horn's not working. I have a fuse for that. I have antifreeze. I do not have antifreeze. And I need a radiator fan. Antifreeze, radiator fan. coolant Arctic Pro. Go. Crap nuts. But yeah, that's my opinion, Macanito. You should write down what you need. Oh, I don't know if I got the patience for that. Oh, I just looked at that one. Ooh, I didn't even see this hiding back here in the dark. Like Knight Rider. Alright, I just want to see what it needs. Timing belt, windshield fluid, and it looks like it's got a flat tire. Maybe not. All right, timing belt and washer fluid. And there you have it. I got all my parts ordered except for things that I haven't found, extra fixes. But everything else that's on the list for each car is ordered and ready for a smooth start to next time. And yeah, that's going to do it for tonight's stream of car service by myself. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to do, like I said, if everything goes smooth, work, and I'm feeling energetic and ready to stream again. Tomorrow night we'll do the brand new game that releases tomorrow, Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. I think that's what it's called. We played the demo last week. It was a lot of fun. The full release game comes out tomorrow, so we'll be able to start our own videos, VHS, old school baby, and have all the different genres and be able to extend the store and do more than we were able to do in the demo and get the full feeling of the game. So thank you, the Macanito, for following. Thank you very much. And all new followers on Twitch tonight. There's a handful of you. Thank you very much for following. Everybody on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the show. We will be back hopefully tomorrow night around the same normal time, around 11 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Macanito. He followed over on, or subscribed over on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out, chat. Sorry, Unique, he might have been tired or had a headache. I know how it is, because he had already done a stream before this, my stream. So he might have just not been feeling up to it. So if he is not feeling good, I'm hoping he feels better if he's not feeling too good. And that goes for anybody else. If you're not feeling good, get some rest. Hope you feel better tomorrow. Rhett, hope your hand feels better there, buddy. I know he said it was throbbing and hurting. And hopefully it feels better tomorrow. And hopefully you'll be able to join in next time we play this in the future. I probably won't play this again until another update. I think the engine update is coming. The next update's coming in April, which is right around, a few more weeks. It'll be April, so there might be something else to check out on here again. But I do recommend this game to anybody watching. It's pretty fun. It's got a lot of different components. The developers keep working on it, adding new stuff, adding new parts. Eventually, they're going to have engine stuff you can repair. So I got plenty of money to blow, so I'll show you. Recycle that. So right there, planned April 2026, the engine stand, the engine hoist. And then the ECU stand. So you're going to be able to work on the actual ECU, I guess. Because right now you just replace it. But I guess you're going to have a stand where you, I don't know, take it apart and upgrade it and build an upgrade area. So yeah, a couple new things will be coming in April. And that'll probably be the next time we check it out. All right. All right. Good night, Brian. Have a good one, sir. Chilly. And Lima Cook, that's the exhaust starter relay. Oh, those are some old messages. I got all that. Thank you. Thank you, Intense, for your 25 streak. I think he said he's at 25. Rhett at 50. Kevin Flores at 45. We got some big streakers up in here. But my eyes are closed. All right. I'm out of here, chat. Have a great one. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming signing off. Until next time, take care. Good night. Goodbye.